That's the owner. Beat, let's get it.
Alright guys, your boy Brand, let's back it again. Today here we have
Nathan,
he got
50 seconds.
Oh my god, how are you?
12.
The prodigy at 12 years old. At 12 years old, he got 52. Brother, walk us through our deck profile and then show us the sauce.
What leader were you playing?
Oh yeah.
7 Rob Lucci.
Rob Lucci. Oh my god, man. A hard deck to pilot. The lines, the minusing, the pop. Alright, so just show the sauce, brother. Let's see the sauce.
So,
Yeah.
Suru is mainly just a 2K counter,
Yes.
which I can sometimes, I sometimes use it on play, not commonly though.
Yes.
Like for the 2K.
Yes.
Man Cherry is good because for 2 Dawn, I can put 2 back from my trash to the bottom. And I can get stuff like Rebecca, maybe Kuzan if I needed, or
Okay.
Laboon, Brook, Tashigi. It depends on the situation.
Yeah, the recycle.
Cobra is just a chum blocker that I can play if I need like an extra blocker. So I could like Rebecca, Cobra.
Build a wall.
Something.
Yeah.
He's also good on curve. If I go second, I can play him. Trash top cut on my deck.
Alright.
Right. We play one-legged toy soldier. He's also 2K, but I most commonly use him for the minus.
Yes.
I use him more like evenly for both, right? 3-drop Brook is an extremely broken card.
Yeah.
Because it can, minuses on play and when attacking -1 KO 0. So I could, on my 5 Dawn turn, if they play a 4 cost, I can one-legged toy soldier into Brook.
Nice. So you remove their curve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
3-drop Tashigi, which is another 2K. But I like most commonly use it for the rest, which is rest gives one of your opponent's characters -2.
Nice.
So since it's a 4 cost, it's easy to 2K, like with Shuru, one-legged toy soldier, Bartolomeo, Husu, or Tashigi.
Okay.
If they attack with 5, it's an easy 2K. And you can even play it off Rebecca if you want, but it'll go rested. But it's still like...
Yes, you force him to deal with it because if not, you're going to -2.
I could even block it too.
Yeah, too.
3-drop Hina, which is on play, giving one of my opponent's characters -4 cost. Since it's a 3 cost, I can search it and play it off Rebecca.
Nice.
Right? So it's 4 Dawn -4. I could even play, like if I just play it, it's a -4 for 3. It's also a 5 cost body, so it's a free swing to life. 3-drop Bartolomeo is another 2K and a small blocker that I can also use.
Nice.
I mainly use him for the 2K though. And I could also, he's searchable off Rebecca. So I can Rebecca, grab this, play this.
Yeah.
4-drop Kuzan is good for also my curve. If I go second, I play Kuzan, which lets me draw a card on play. And when I attack with him, I give one of my opponent's -4 cost.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty good.
4-drop Laboon is similar effect, but to activate main and I rest it. And I can also sometimes use it instead of this if I don't have this. Or if I'm against a matchup like Bonnie, I would play this instead. He's also a 1K counter, so I can 1K with him.
Nice.
4-drop Rob Lucci. I play him at 3 because he's easy to get off Rebecca now. You don't need him at 4 anymore.
Okay.
Like, Gecko's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
So you play him, put 3 at the bottom, KO 2 and a 1. So if I have 10-drop set up, I can KO a 7 and a 6.
Oh my god, the math.
Or if I have this for 5, I can KO a 10 and a 7.
That's crazy.
With leader effect too.
Yeah.
And he's a 6K. It's a 6 cost body. So 1 Dawn brings him to 7. He's also like just a 6K, so force him to 2K.
Yeah.
Or against a matchup like UP, it's a force 1K. Who's Who, which is a 2K counter, right? On play, trash 1 card from my hand, KO 3 or less.
Yeah.
He's good if I don't have pop early game.
Okay.
Like if I don't want to use him to put cards early, or if I don't have him. So 2K counter with a trigger. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less.
Nice. That's fire. So you have like, if you want to save your resources, you play that early.
I could play this early.
And he can attack for 5 without down commitment.
5-drop Sabo. I played at 1. He's okay. He's a 1K counter. 5-drop blocker on play. Draw 2, trash 2, and or technically none of my characters can make KO by effect till the end of my opponent's next turn, and then draw 2, trash 2.
Yeah.
Right. He's good if I have like a bunch of Hinas or Kuzans in hand on my 5-down turn. I can play him. Also, if like if I'm against like let me think. If I'm against like a Shanks maybe, I could. On my 9-down turn, I play Kuzan and then Sabo protects Kuzan. He cannot be KO'd. So
basically, they're forced to trash save if they don't have it, right?
Yeah, they're forced to either Ben Beckman.
Yeah.
Or they either 10-drop. I can just leader effect, attack with Kuzan, 10-drop, KO it.
Yeah.
Right. And yeah. I have 2 Jacks. Which is he always has +4 cost, so he's an 11 on board. It's active main, you may rest this character, draw 1 card and trash 1 card, then KO up to 1 character cost of 3 or less.
Yep.
So with Jack and Kuzan alone, that's an 8 cost, and then with Rob Lucci, that's a 9 cost, right? So I can KO a 9 cost on my 10-down turn. I can KO 5 cost and a 9 cost on my 10-down turn. This is good in like some today against UP Luffy, he played 8-drop Del Flamingo into 5-drop Rosinante. I had a Jack set up, and I 10-drop Kuzan, KO the Rosinante, rest Jack, KO the Del Flamingo.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
That's crazy.
Marcel D. Teach has a similar effect, but you don't have to draw 1 trash 1, you just rest him.
Oh, I draw.
KO up to 1 opponent character cost of 3 or less. She also just a 7 cost on board. But on KO, I have 1 black card from your trash to your hand. This is any black card. So I normally add 10-drop Kuzan. But
so you can get it from the trash.
yeah, sometimes I also add Rebecca or Tempest Tick. If I like have the math. Right?
Wait, you can add any card?
Yeah, any black card.
Oh
so
my
if you
God.
If you have this in trash,
yes.
If he gets KO'd, you can grab this.
Correct.
He's good. You can just keep like recycling it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, that's insane.
10-drop Kuzan, which is my turn. Give all my opponent's characters -5. And KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters. On play, KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters cost of 0. So for free, it's leader effect plus this. It's a 6 cost.
Okay.
Right? But if I have Jack or Teeth set up, it's a 9 cost.
Insane, bro.
And if I have a Laboon or a Kuzan or a Brook, right, or a Toshigi, it's a 10 cost, right?
Insane.
And he's also a 10 cost character. I don't normally attack with him. It depends on the matchup, really.
Okay.
Right? It depends on the matchup, yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want them to get rid of him because he's a walking Ice
I
Age.
play him, and then I block her up, and then I can attack with him.
Correct. Yeah.
And then, yeah. So then we have 4-drop Tempest Kick, which is main draw. You always draw a card, right? And then if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, which I will have like mid game, give up to 1 of your opponent's characters -3 cost during this turn. So basically, with this guy, since it's only a 1 cost, you could this plus leader effect and KO a 7 cost one of these, right? Or if you play 10 cost, right, and you don't have a Jack or Teach set up, next turn you can Tempest Kick into Jack or Teach and KO or plus leader effect, and it's it doesn't matter. And you KO anything.
Yeah, because everything is -5 already.
And he draws a card, which is good. And he also has a trigger, which is the same as Who's Who, right?
Yeah.
It's KO cost 3 or less, which can be good if I get it like early game. Like if I get it like they're on the 3-down turn, or they're on like their 5-down turn, and like they attacking me, I take it, trigger KO. Same with this guy. And he's also, since he's always draw a card, today against Aurelie, I went first and I Tempest Kicked to draw a card.
Okay.
That card I drew was a Brook, which was actually really helpful.
And then, yeah.
Yeah. And then I dropped in Kuzan, which off, because I would have drawn one if I didn't use Tempest Kick. I would have just drawn Brook, right? Play Brook, and I would play Brook, and I would trash Kuzan.
Oh.
But since I Tempest Kick, I drew Brook and Kuzan, and later game, this Kuzan won me the game. Right?
Yeah, because you had the setup, and then he just he cleared the board. Okay, okay.
No. So it was like I had like a Brook active, right?
Okay.
And I had all 10 done up. If it was against Rayleigh, if I 14 at life, I would have lost it. I didn't know that, but I would have lost. So what I did, I 10 drop Kuzan. He had a Zoro and a 4 drop Luffy. I KO'd the Zoro, attack with Brook, KO the Luffy. So only has leader left, right? Which did save me the game.
Okay,
right?
okay. Yeah, you cleared two things that turn, and you were able to survive.
He played it safe.
Yeah.
He played it safe.
Played it
Correct,
safe.
correct. Wow, that's insane, man.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Basically, he's also this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You could, since he's 4, you play your 4 down turn, and then if you're against if the deck ramps, right? You play this -4, this KOs a 7, right? But also sometimes, if they play 2 characters, you could this into one-legged toy soldier or Suru and KO with Rob Lucci, right?
The math, man. He knows all the angles, bro. This is not luck, bro. This is skill.
Yeah.
And before we see the pricing, brother, what was your matchups today?
So first round was a Yellow Kid, which I won.
Okay.
My second round, which is Green Zoro, which I also won.
Question: how do you beat Green Sorrow with this deck?
Okay, well,
What's the strategy?
what I did today against the Green Zoro today, he had a 3-drop Tashigi
Okay.
and a 5-drop Tashigi, right? I leader effect, attack 5, trash 2, -1 at the 3-drop Tashigi, right? I Tempest Kick, right? -3 at the 5-drop. This -3 at the 5-drop, and then I Rob Lucci, KO'd both, right?
That's
so
insane.
You kind of want this guy, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Because you can remove
And-
2 things per turn.
Yeah. Or if you want to go first in the matchup, but if you go second, you Rebecca into Brook, right? Which if he rests the Rebecca, right, and attacks the Brook, that's still a Rebecca I have for later to play something else.
Okay.
And if he doesn't rest the Rebecca and attacks in the Brook, I could just block it, right? And then minus with something like Laboon or Tashigi, right? And KO with Brook.
It makes sense, yeah. In those matches,
Yeah.
you want to see cards that can
Or
minus
-1
when
yeah.
you play them. Nice,
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So, what was round 3?
Shanks,
Oh,
yeah.
nice, nice.
Shanks, against the Shanks, what I did, I had a 7 cost on board, right? He, and a blocker. He 10-drop KO Shanks. KO, I think it was a Jack that I had, right? But what I did is I played a Kuzan, a 10-drop Kuzan, and left it there. And since I had him, I could, against his 10-drop, I had Tempest Kick into this guy, or this guy. Laboon into Rebecca get Brook.
That's crazy, man.
I had Rebecca get Brook from trash, play Hina from hand, -4 Brook. I'm just naming examples. I think I played this in the actual game.
Yeah, with the tendril sticks, you just clear everything in
And
place.
Actually,
Nice.
since this is a 7 and this is a 1,
Okay.
and since I was at 10, I was able to do this, into this, into this.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. So you remove boring, and then you
Yeah.
put a wall too. Nice,
And
nice.
also, but another thing that happened in the game, he had a 10 cost Shanks and a 7-drop Newgate, right?
Okay.
I Hina his 10-drop Shanks to Rob Lucci, his Newgate and 10-drop. Since Kuzan was there, it was -5.
That's crazy.
And Newgate was at 2, Shanks was at 5, so I -4, 2-1, Rob Lucci, right?
Yeah.
And then since he only plays one character a turn, one big character a turn,
Yeah, that's it.
this guy,
That's it.
this
Yep.
guy, yeah,
Yep. Insane, brother. Wow, man.
yeah.
Love the feedback. And what was about round 4?
Round 4 was a.
So far,
a
you're
Rayleigh.
3-0, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Round 4 was a Rayleigh, which I
Okay.
lost.
Okay.
Mainly because I didn't see Brook in the game, which
Oh, okay.
Brook is extremely good into Rayleigh because his characters are small,
Yes.
right? So it's 2-cost characters like Boa, right? Leader effect and Brook KO it,
Yes.
right? He plays 1-drop, so Brook KOs it. He plays 4 drops and 3 drops, so You could Laboon Brook, right? You could Kuzan attack with Kuzan Brook,
Yes.
right? Rebecca Gahina Brook, right? Oh, Tashigi. This is what you do. You against the 4-drop. You Rob Lucci, Tashigi, Brook.
That's
right?
insane, brother.
And if you already have these set up on board, it's KO a 4-cost for free. And then since they play the 4-drop Luffy, they play it into like normally like Sanji.
Yes.
So when I Rob Lucci, Brook, Tashigi, that's free. And then I still have Dawn up to KO the Sanji.
Yeah.
And so, you know, Sanji's free KO with this. Actually, anything in their deck is free KO with Rob Lucci and Jack or Teach.
Yeah.
Right?
But like you said, you need to see the curve where you play your Brooks and then you play your Jacks or your Teaches, so you can able to slow him down so you can beat him in the long game.
Yeah, correct.
I got you. And that was round 4, so round 5.
Round
what we got?
5. Rayleigh again, right?
Okay.
I won that Rayleigh because I actually saw Brooke that time.
There you go.
The first game I didn't see Rebecca or Brooke, right?
Yeah, you low roll that game.
Yeah. That game I saw Rebecca and Brooke, and I saw I saw Jax or Tisha, I don't exactly remember, which is like free KO, everything.
Yeah. Nice.
If you have, I didn't play 10 cost that game, but if you had 10 cost, it's free KO with Rob Lucci and Brooke.
Yeah,
they don't play anything higher than
you see your pieces, you feel comfortable. I got you.
Yeah.
And what about round 6?
Bonnie? Yeah, Bonnie I also lost, mainly because it didn't really matter then, but I had Teach, right? And he had Carrot, and he played 10-drop Doflamingo, Freeze Tashigi, Peach, and Kuzan and Leader, which since all these guys need to attack or rest, right? If they freeze it, they're not much value.
Correct.
Right?
If you had a dead turn after he did, I got you.
Basically. And then he played it again.
Again, another Bonnie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And since he had Carrot, right, that freezes this 10-drop freeze, right?
Okay.
Wow.
And that's basically why I lost, really, because like they're frozen for 2 turns.
I got you. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
that was tough.
that's basically.
So that was round 6, right?
Yeah.
And what about 7?
The blue Kuzan. This, if you want to go second, and you want to mulligan for one of these and Kuzan, because you can
Like a 7-drop, cool. Yeah, or 6-drop, huh?
You could leader effect, Tempest Kick, and Jack if you're at 8.
So you're killing on curve.
Yeah, on curve, right? And then they play their 8-drop into
another 7 or
they play an 8-drop into the whatever.
Yeah.
Right? And you Kuzan, which can KO every turn, right? Because if you Kuzan, since the highest character is 8, you can just Jack or Teach.
Yes.
Right? If you had Tashigi on board, or you have a card like Tashigi, or
You can double pop.
Brooke, if you had like one of these guys, or if you had like any of these 4 that like minus every turn, you could if they play the 6-drop Kuzan, you would leader effect and Brooke first, then you play 10-drop Kuzan, KO the Kuzan, right? And then Teacher Jack, KO the 8-drop Garp.
Jesus Christ. Right? Yeah.
And then, right? That's for Brooke. And then if they play any of the 8-drops, you Tashigi, Kuzan, and Laboon would do the same thing. So in that matchup, I like to try getting Kuzan, Laboon, like one of these 3 on my 6th on turn, right?
Yeah.
So I can just have them, so I can play a 7, right? And then, or actually what I did is I had one of these, I had Kuzan, right? I attacked 5, -4 at the 7-drop Kuzan, and then Teach, right? And then
that's it. Yeah. Even if they high roll, if you see your removal there, it's just too slow.
Yeah. And then you want to like try protecting Kuzan, Laboon, or Tashigi. So when they play 8,
they go 5 to 5, you just give them 1k. Yeah.
You one of these 10-drop Kuzan, KO one of them, then Teach KO another one of them.
That's insane. So that was round 7, right?
Yeah.
So what about round 8? What we got?
A Yuppie Luffy, yeah.
Okay.
Yuppie Luffy. Since in Yuppie Luffy you want these guys. Since he plays, this KO is since this is -5 and this is a 3. These guys are 3. It's an 8 cost, right?
Yeah.
And since they don't play 10 cost, they play 9 cost. Leader effect -1 plus Kuzan -6. Jack or Teach KO.
He's out.
Right? Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, basically. And this guy's always -5.
Yep.
So a play I did against the Teach, or not Teach, the Yuppie, was attached 2 to Rob Lucci, 7. Right? He was at 0 life, right? But I didn't want to go for life since he plays events and 2Ks.
Yeah.
So I 7 life, trash 2, -1 is 8 drop Rush Luffy, right? He 2Ks. I 10 with 10 drop Kuzan. He Gum Gum Giant 2K, right? And then what I did is since I used only 2 Don, I Rebecca, and since I -1 of 8 drop, and this is -5.
Yes.
I Rebecca to get Brooke and play Brooke because she's a 3, and then I Rebecca again to get another Brooke and play Brooke.
Jesus.
-1
So you had
KO.
2 Rebeccas, 2 Brooks.
Yes.
In a 10 drop. Oh my God.
Yeah. And
That's a wrap.
since this is 4, it's good. It's like kind of broken since you can play 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had this that turn, but I didn't want to play it since I like my Brooks, and I had 2 blockers already. I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, you get the value play. Like anything he plays is out.
In that matchup, if you have a blocker
Yes.
and a 2K, you can attack with Kuzan freely, because if they play 9 drop Rush Luffy, right? It's 9 cost, so they have 1 Don extra to attack 11 maybe, and I just 2K that. And they could if they attack like 16 out here, I block. It's like that.
That's insane, bro. And that was round 8, right?
Yeah.
So what about round 9, the last one?
Another Rayleigh.
And what happened in that one?
So that Rayleigh. So basically, we like.
That one or you?
I won that one. So I only lost the first Rayleigh and the Bonnie. And since so basically it got to a turn where I was at like 2 life, right? And he was at 0 life, right? And I did like 5 with leader, 6 with Rob Lucci, right? And then he didn't have any Dawn up. No, he did have Dawn up. I lied. So, but I still 5 because he didn't use the event. And then I 6. I was debating doing 14 with Brooke. He had 2 characters, so if I didn't win that game, he would most likely beat me because I had like a 2K and a 1K. Or no, I think I just had like one of these.
Okay.
And, right, so I 10 drop Kuzan, and since he's -5, I can KO one of the KO the Zoro, and then I attack with Brooke to KO the 4 drop, right? And basically, since that happened, right? And I had 2 lives left.
He didn't have enough attacks.
He needed to double rush her, but I knew he could have double rushed her there, right? But I probably would have got. I had the counter for like 7 with leader if that's what they wanted to do.
Okay.
Right?
So you play
And
safe. You play
yeah.
efficiently, man.
And this guy being -5 is good.
Yeah, man.
that
He's
matchup
saying, bro. He's
specifically.
saying, man. Hey, man, we're proud of you. You're the prodigy. I can't wait to see you winning your first cereal. But before we wrap it up, let's see that jazz up. Let's show the jazz up to the people, man. Yeah, man. Show the pricing, man. Earn, not given. You know what I'm saying, man? The prodigy, 12 years old, man, going crazy.
This.
Oh my God, look at that. Ooh. My bad, bro. My bad. Damn, bro. Insane, bro. Show that, bro.
You got
Nice, nice.
All sleeves for the
Nice, bro.
Show you back, right?
Nice.
All right.
Nice,
I
nice.
got this Dawn.
Nice. Hey, you gotta get those all A's now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What? I got
Yeah.
3 of these. Or 4.
Nice, man. Nah, good luck on those
Can I
hits.
open all of these right now?
If you want to, yeah, real quick.
Right now? Okay.
All right, open that before we wrap it up. Let's see what you
Number
get.
one
Good luck.
Was,
I
think
yeah,
that's a Kobe.
I heard a few of those cards are expensive. Yeah, yeah.
The
I heard that shit at yours is
the
like
yellow
$30,
lost
bro.
the best one, right? I think this one's a Kobe.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's 7 drop Kobe.
Oh, okay, I see. I see you.
There.
I see you. Now Kobe's a real
Shadow
deck?
First pack.
No? No.
That's the best side.
Funny enough, some guy did.
How much of these packs did you get, Dad?
Nice.
I think.
Literally, yeah, it's a good match. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think. Oh yeah, the law. I got the law.
Nice. Ooh, I see you.
Right. This one.
50 seconds.
I got the Charlotte smoothie.
Okay, go get it. Yeah.
Right.
Nice. Hey, insane.
Right. And then out of my 4th pack,
The last one.
hopefully another law.
Okay.
It wasn't. It was the Shira. And I got the 4 drop Shira.
Nice. I heard that's $3, man. Move that. Hey, again, man, congrats. Thank you for the profile, man. Hopefully, many to come. And let's get grinding. Let's get it. Hey, any shadows? Yeah, any shadows before we wrap it up? My bad.
Here, bro. Father.
Ooh, my bad.
Fine. So.
Yeah, he earned that.